back to mindset, and today weekly topic is
Murphy's Law
versus law of attraction.
So, maybe we should start just maybe briefly, what are those two concepts? So, Murphy's Law was, of course you know all know the term Murphy, but we're not talking about any comics or anything on TV. We're talking about a guy who said anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
And in comparison to that we have law of attraction. So who doesn't know the books and all the videos about law of attraction, they are saying, if you think positive, all the positiveness will come back to you. So Michael, you're an entrepreneur. Are you the Murphy or the law of attraction person?
Well, I very much resonate with Murphy's Law, and if you're honest, if you think about it, you will find many situations where it's actually true. So I'm just giving an example. Imagine a supermarket and you want to check out. There are two long queues, they seem to be equal, you pick one of them. And then for some reason the other is speeding up, so you change your position, guaranteed this is then going to be the slower checkout. It's just how it is. This is why I think Murphy's Law has very, very much truth in it.
But come on the other hand side, if you choose the slower row, you can relax a little bit, you can maybe have a nice chat with the person next to you, and maybe this person next to you have the chat with is the next business partner or the next partner for life or the best friend, so you never know. But stop kidding about it.
No, but you know, I like this concept of actually combining. So you're a pessimist, you think it's the worst what happens to you, but then you make use of this worst situation and you let in law of attraction.
But as we are in the monthly topic of mindset, so what has mindset and Murphy and law of attraction to do with each other, especially when we are putting it on the corporate or the self-employed world? So talking about the corporate, so you are asking yourself, well, what has Murphy or law of attraction to do with me? I'm sitting in the office. But yes, of course, it has to do with your mindset. So for example, imagine, so this happens once to me, I had, I don't know, a really bad start in the day and I went to the office, I went into the canteen and I wanted to have a coffee. And remember what happened? It was summer, I was dressed fully in white, the coffee was fully on me. I had to go back home and change, and of course the whole day was done for me. But if you have the right mindset for that and you say, okay, well, maybe it has a reason why this happened, maybe I had to go home because, I don't know, it would be a coincidence if I would have forgot to switch off my iron or whatever, then I would say, well, this is law of attraction happening to me.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually of the opinion that there are many things that you cannot influence. They just happen to you in private, in business, independent of yourself, employed or not. But it's the question, how do you deal with it? So are you a person that looks first into Murphy and saying, oh well, yes, this is wrong and it's going to go any worse? Or you think the second way, well, I don't know why this hit me, but there must be a positive side to it, and you just keep looking for the positive side, maybe even ignoring that. So setting your mind to the future, not being stuck, and this is also what MaLish is about. You know?
Yeah,
reflect on the past, but live now and form the future.
And do not tap into this self-pityness. This is the worst what can happen to you, and it doesn't matter if you are an employee or self-employed. As soon as you are in the self-pityness or you start comparing yourself with others, so for example, think about your office situation. Your colleague is promoted and you're not, and you're asking, why me? Oh my God, what happened? Why is she or her promoted and not me? I worked double hard, for example. But it has a reason. Everything has a reason, and you have to program your mind and to have the right setup to go through the gray zones of your day, your life, but also to be ready to rise up again.